What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another request from our good buddy Jesse over there at Bel Development. He had recently been working on a project and a song with Mr. Otis Davis, where I guess there was a few people that were kind of involved with putting together this overall track. So I wanted to say shout out to everybody involved, but Mr. Otis Davis is who we are here supporting today. But Jesse over there at Bel Development is a good friend of the Foxtrot family, so we definitely always want to make sure we give him some love and support as well. So we're here checking out the song No Drama, the rock remix. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Yo, it's Otis, I told you nobody better, please. Watch opponents step to the court and crumble like feta cheese. Before you know it, I'm at your throat, ho, you better
crumble like feta cheese. Already, he got bars off the bat. Hold on. Let's go back. I wasn't ready for bars. I wasn't ready for that kind of energy.
Yo, it's Otis, I told you nobody better, please. Watch opponents step to the court and crumble like feta cheese. Before you know it, I'm at your throat, ho, you better leave. The smoke making you choke, so you better breathe. This is the cream of the crop, yo, no stems and seeds. I am everything that these motherfuckers pretend to be. If you want a 616, you'll have to spend the fee. Got the shit on lock like I'm locked in a penitentiary. Wait, rewind, let me get it on tape. I'm feeling this shit, so let me get a pen and some papes. Yo, I just wanna spit, I ain't trying to get all the fame, but every motherfucker here gonna remember the name. Yeah.
Oh boy. This is fire already, man. I hear so many people try to do this shit. But we're paying respect today. We're going all the way back. We're going all the way back. You know how many motherfuckers I hear try to rap like this over this kind of style? That's just say nothing.
Yo, it's Otis, I told you nobody better, please. Watch opponents step to the court and crumble like feta cheese. Before you know it, I'm at your throat, ho, you better leave. The smoke making you choke, so you better breathe. This is the cream of the crop, yo, no stems and seeds. I am everything that these motherfuckers.
I am the cream of the crop. These ain't no stems and seeds. I am the one that these motherfuckers pretend to be. I'm getting hyped today, fam. I'm getting hyped today. Fucking talk that shit, my guy.
Fuckers pretend to be. If you want a 616, you'll have to spend the fee. Got the shit on lock like I'm locked in a penitentiary. Wait, rewind, let me get it on tape. I'm feeling this shit, so let me get a pen and some papes. So I just wanna spit, I ain't trying to get all the fame, but every motherfucker here gonna remember the name. Yeah, sick of all these hoes on the low, acting like they too good to pose for a photo, saying that they only come to shows for the promo, but by the end of the night they...
Oh my god, I fucking love his energy, fam. I love how he just talks that shit and then he just starts calling them like hoes in the middle of it. Acting like they're too good to pose for the photos. Oh my god, it's just getting me hype, fam. This is getting me fucking hype.
Promo, but by the end of the night they fucking close on the flow though. I'm coming in the game like some flames.
Stop it.
The shows for the promo, but by the end of the night they fucking close on the flow though. I'm coming in the game like some flames, motherfuckers, that's my name, no it's Otis. And I don't give a fuck what you say, all you lame brains never in the same lane. Nah, bitch, I'm floating, so put your fucking speakers on blast. Fill the tank full of gas, grab the keys and we'll get these wheels rolling. We just gonna do what we wanna, so don't cause no drama. And I'ma get this money like they owe me, yeah, listen.
I'ma get this money like they owe me, fuck it.
I ain't wasting.
We've talked about this on the channel a few times, guys, where it's like all these people, they're saying the same shit. They're saying the same shit over and over and over again. Like everybody is talking about the same things. But like, how do you make it like interesting and how do you make it different than everybody else's? And again, we're talking about the same things. I'm not hearing any new concepts of any new bars that I've ever heard anybody talk about before. This is nothing new to me. I've heard these things thousands and thousands and thousands of times about the same subjects, the same
time
things,
we back at it, raps
over and over and over again. But how do you make it different and interesting? And I feel like a lot of people, they grasp for like the unrealistic. They grasp for the fantasy side of like the hip hop bars, if you will, like what you wish your life was like versus like what it really is. And I feel like what I get from this is a lot of like the true grit of the nature. You know what I mean? Everybody loves the guy on the come up, but they hate them when they're at the top, because all of a sudden now they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem as real anymore, because when you say about all those things, it doesn't feel the same. So I feel like that's what makes this so much more relatable, is the fact that it's relatable to everybody. It's relatable to everybody in that way, where it's like everybody has those little moments where you feel yourself. You know what I mean? But like, you also don't sound like you're so far above the rest of us. Does that make sense? Where it just sounds fucking like raw and gritty. You know what I mean? It just sounds fucking badass. And again, same subject stuff, but we're finding like that new and interesting way to tell that same story. And I feel like adding like the rock elements to this is just like adding like this extra factor to it. Does that make sense? Where it has like this punk energy to it, where it's kind of like a fuck you in your face kind of energy. So I'm feeling it.
Don't cause no drama, and I'ma get this money like they owe me. Yeah, listen, I ain't wasting no time. We back at it. A rap savage attack tracks fast like a crack addict, and that's facts. Watch your gasp and look back at it. The truth is, shit is out of grasp. Yo, that's tragic, Why you trying to get that shit that's unattainable? I just want some food for my kids, maybe a table full. The weight is heavy, I need some leverage to make it through. And they see that this shit is a game, so I won't play the fool. I ain't fucking with you clown bitches. Pretend to be your friends, but when you down, you see the frown switches. Type of people you only see when you found riches. But if you
Yes. What did he say? Let's go back one more time.
it is a game, so I won't play the fool. I ain't fucking with you clown bitches. Pretend to be your friends, but when you down, you see the frown switches.
I ain't playing with you clown bitches. You pretend to be that you're down, but when the frown switches, they're the kind of friends that you only find when you're around riches. I know I fucked that up in there somewhere. He said it the right way, right? Obviously, he said it the right way. But the point of that is how many people rock with you, and how many people ride with you when they think that they can benefit from you. And that, but when times get real and times get tough, all those smiles that they saw, that all of a sudden they all gone. It's like the idea of the fair weather friends that way, where like you're only around when times are good. You're not around when the times are bad. You know what I mean? When my smile changes to a frown, all of a sudden you're nowhere to be found. And a lot of times that comes with the success side, with the riches, right? As soon as you're on the rise and you're on the grind, everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody thinks you're badass. But as soon as you have like that moment where you kind of fizz out for a second and you look around, all of a sudden you find out who your real friends are.
Type of people you only see when you found riches. But if you don't have what they want, there's not a sound. Crickets, I know you wish you could do it like me and flow on these beats like a fucking pro with this heat. And let me show you some things, then I hope you agree. But if you motherfuckers don't, I ain't gonna lose sleep. It's Otis. I'm coming in the game like some flames, motherfuckers. That's my name, no, it's Otis. And I don't give a fuck what you say. All you lame brains never in the same lane. Nah, bitch, I'm floating. So put your fucking speakers on blast. Fill the tank full of gas, grab the keys, and we'll get these wheels rolling. We just gonna do what we wanna, so don't cause no drama. And I'ma get this money like they owe me. I got too much shit inside of my head, and I don't give a fuck about the bitch inside of my bed. I give a fuck about my kids, so I'm just trying to make bread. And if you wanna test it, homie, you will kinda be dead. Yeah, that ain't a maybe, that's a promise. Yeah, just let it sink in. I can see the future, Nostradamus, so I ain't paying no mind to what you do or all the comments. Cause the only thing I really wanna do is get the commas. What? Tell me what you came for. Don't fucking lie, bitch. You wanna drive a Honda or a Range Rover? Pay rent, buy property, or save dough? Fuck it, bitch, I want a yacht. I'm trying to live like Bezos. Get a motherfucking safe full of pesos, just in case I gotta skip down south to lay low. Know what I'm saying? Just laying back in the shade, bro, with a couple amazing women who never say no. Yeah, I'm coming in the game like some flames, motherfuckers. That's my name, no, it's Otis. And I don't give a fuck what you say. All you lame brains never in the same lane. Nah, bitch, I'm floating. So put your fucking speakers on blast. Fill the tank full of gas, grab the keys, and we'll get these wheels rolling. We just gonna do what we wanna, so don't cause no drama. And I'ma get this money like they owe me.
Fire. Oh man, I didn't know that Jesse would was gonna have like some kind of shit like this in his repertoire like this to send to me, man. Like yeah, I know our friend Jesse does not discriminate like we don't in the Fast Track family. We don't care what it sounds like. We don't care what kind of genre it is. We just like to rock heavy with the shit that sounds great. And That's what this is, man. That's what this is. I feel like this is fire. I feel like it's catchy. It's got a great energy. It's got a song and a hook that you want to sing back to it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get this fucking paper like they owe me. The chasing commas, bars, all of it. You know what I mean? Just hanging out with a couple of ladies that don't know how to say no type shit or whatever the fuck he said. They don't know the meaning of the word no, or all they do is say yes or some shit. Like, you know, paints a picture. Like, I don't care about this one in my bed. I care about my kids. I don't know. This shit was hard. I think this shit was sick. It's definitely like rock star lifestyle energy. You know what I mean? I fuck with it. I dig it. I like this kind of music. It's designed to make you feel like you can go take on the world. And I feel like that's exactly what this shit does. So thank you so much for putting me on this one. I appreciate Otis and Jesse for hanging out with us today in the stream. This was awesome. That's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.